Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Flaner Budgets and I'm so happy to see you guys on another cash stuffing video. Today we are gonna play with $820 to disperse this money into our envelopes. So as always, let's start with my wallet and see how much money I was able to save. And I'm so proud of myself that I was able to spend quite a lot and I didn't go over the budget. So let's see. So in food, we have $15 left. Sorry, 15. Spending, I spent quite a bit on that category. Drinks, we still have $5 left. Coffee, do you see this? It has $10 left. And my budget is generally $15 per 2 weeks. So we still have $10 left. And this is going into our Nespresso pot sinking funds. And buffer still has its $10. So $40 with the bills. And let me get some nicer bills to put into the savings challenges and the sinking funds. These 2 20s here, 20 and 4. Okay, we will put that to the side. Oh my gosh. Okay, and in coins, let's see. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 11.35. Wow. So I was able to save $11.35 last pay period, which is so good. So let's start cash stuffing my wallet for the upcoming 2 weeks. So food is getting $210, 50, 100, 150, 70, 90, 210. This is a nice picture of me and my boyfriend. Spending is getting 50, 2 20s, and a 10. Drinks is getting 50 as well, 2 20s, and a 10. Coffee is getting its usual $15. You know, this Canadian money is plastic and it's really hard to fold them, but it's okay. And finally, buffer is getting its 2 5s, which is $10 in total. Okay, that's it for my wallet for the upcoming 2 weeks. And I am so sorry to increase my grocery budget because this is what happens in Canada right now. That's that. And let's jump into my savings / long-term binder. We are starting with my investments, personal savings, and today it is getting 100 and this 20 here. The reason for this 20 is that our collab called Saving Around the World, and I've been participating in this collab with other 11 cash stuffers, and after completing each month, I'm putting $20 for each country and month. So the January was Vietnam, and it's from beautiful lady Hustle and Flosco, and we have completed that. And February as well, the Yesh budget, she is the sweetest and she has a lot of good ideas in terms of cash stuffing. I'm really a fan of her too. So we completed February, and this 20 is basically for that. And the next month, the next 20 will be Indonesia for March. So in total, in our personal savings / investments, we have 300, 400, 500, 600, and 20. Okay, extra debt payment is getting 15, 10, and a 5. So we will mark this 5 and 10 here. So in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 5, 30, 130 in extra payment, which is cool. And my parents are getting $40 for their surprise gifts, 20 and 40. So I might want to color 4 icons in here. $10, $20, oh sorry, $30 and $40. My drawing skills are terrible. So in my parents' envelope, they now have 50, 70, 90, 110 and 120. We are doing good on that envelope. For my brother, we have depleted this envelope last week and we are putting in 15 this pay period. Travels is getting 20, and I should color this 20 here, mark off this 20, perfect. And in this envelope we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. And manifest is getting 10. So in manifest we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, for my 2025 goals, summer plans, we are putting in 15. So 10 and 5. So in summer plans, we now have 50s, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220, 225. Sweet. And for US, oh, hold on, I forgot to bring my USD dollars. Yeah, here we are. We are adding $12 into our USD savings. I know it's not too much, but still better than zero. So in USD savings, we now have 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 267. We are very good on that. Okay, my birthday is getting 5. So in my birthday, we now have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. And in Canada, we are putting in 10. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Sweet. And this is the new member of my collection, my Christmas savings. I think I'm gonna start cash stuffing this as of April. So that is it for our long-term binder. Okay, let's jump into our variable expenses. I don't know what took me so long. Health is getting, oh shit. Health is getting 15, 10, and a 5. So in health, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And for self-care, so I purchased this beautiful Scratch and Save challenge from Flo and Eli. Sent this to me from Australia, and I was so impatient to scratch off and see what I'm gonna cast up my video. And of course, I scratched the highest number in this tracker, the highest one. So it's getting 40. Oops. And I promised myself to not to spend anything from this envelope till I finish this challenge. So in self-care, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135. Perfect. Let's color this in, little angel here. And let's see what we are gonna cash stuff into our self-care envelope next time. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, that's 15. Not too bad. Amazing. Home needs is getting 10. So in home needs, we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. That's very good. My love, he's getting 20 and he now has 40. Wardrobe is getting $5 and it now has 25. Fun times getting 10. So fun times now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Sweet. Annuals, we are putting in 5 and we now have 20 here. Gifts, we are putting in 10 and we now have 10, 20, 5, 35. Yes, 35. Tenant insurance is getting 10. And we now have 35 here. And yes, for Nespresso coffee shops, coffee pot is getting this 10 from my wallet and this 10 that I budgeted. So it's getting 20. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 35 for the Nespresso pots. And we are skipping shop this pay period. All right. That's it for our expenses. Moving into our savings challenges. Let's jump back to the scratch off savings challenge here and we are putting in 20 this time around. So let's mark this 10 and 20. And this tracker says us 100, so this remaining scratch off should be 15. Yes. And next paycheck we are putting 15 in and then we are done with this one. So let's double check. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. And finally, my coin savings. So I had 60 cents to put into my coin savings to reach $100. And today I was able to save $11.35. And so we put, and we have reached $100 for that. So that means I am gonna go ahead and add this $100 into my 1K emergency savings. But we should restart this challenge from the beginning. And today we are putting in $10.75 and remaining is $89.25. So that is cool, and we are putting this $100 into our 1K savings challenge. Perfect. And finally, we have our, let's move that aside. We have our 1K savings challenge. So we are still working on section 1 and today we are completing it. So I have budgeted 20 for that and I had some money left over from my wallet, so that's another 20. And we are putting in this 100 from my coin savings. In total today we have been able to put $140 into that savings challenge. So let's see what we can mark off here. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50, 75, 100, 20, and 40. Yay! We are almost done with section 2 as well. Perfect. So So in 1K emergency savings, we now have 100 set aside, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 560, 570, 270. 1/4 of the challenge is completed, which is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. And that's it for our 1K challenge. And lastly, these remaining $5 are going into our roll and save savings challenge. So let's see how much we have left with. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 65, 75, 80. Should not be 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, yes. Okay. And the $70 is going into our roll and save savings challenge. And that wraps up my video today. Thank you for joining me in another video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and my content. I hope to see you guys in my next cash stuffing video. Bye.